Hey, Miss Connatser, this is Arden Beeler from your first kindergarten class at the King's Academy. Just wanted to say congratulations on your future retirement and thank you so much for everything that you've done for myself and for every other student that has been in your class. You were such a vibrant, passionate, and just unbelievably loving teacher that still impacts me to this day. It is incredible just how sweet and how kind and how great of a teacher you were. You know, there are so many great teachers at the King's Academy. I'm so thankful for them all, but I am just incredibly thankful for you starting me off on the right path so that I may succeed and just be able to do the things that I've done in my life. I'm sorry for any kind of grief that I put on you as a 5-year-old. I know that I was talking and always moving around, and I'm sure me and Luke Hall kept you on your toes 24/7. I also apologize for breaking my finger in your class. I did not mean to break it. I thought I could balance on that desk on 2 legs, and I was wrong. But thank you for being sweet, taking care of me, and I just am so excited for you and your future and your family. So just wanted to say thank you again, and we all love you.
Hi, Miss Connatser. This is Kelsey. It was Pratt when I was your student. Now it's Mauer. I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. I still look back very fondly on my time as your student. You were my kindergarten teacher, so we were the class of 2000 at King's Academy. You hold some great memories for me. You were so sweet and kind, a loving teacher, so much so that when I became a junior and senior at King's, I wanted to be a TA and chose to TA for kindergarten those years. So thank you for everything that you did, for setting me off on my trajectory in school. I hope you have enjoyed your career. I know you've touched many lives. Thank you so much for everything you've done.
My name is Aaron Keck, and this is my daughter Collins. I was in one of Miss Connatser's first kindergarten classes, and now Collins is in K4. I'm so thankful for everything Miss Connatser has not only done for me, but also for my family. She's always been a godly influence, and I wasn't nervous at all the first time we ever dropped Collins off with her. She was Collins' first friend at school, and has always been there to comfort her and encourage her. We appreciate you, Miss Connatser. We're thankful for you, and we wish you the best.
Hello, my name is Halise Taylor, and I had Miss Connatser for my kindergarten teacher back from 2000 to 2001. I don't have a specific memory. It's kind of just this consistency that I've had with her ever since she was my kindergarten teacher, being patient with me while I was trying to write the number 8. I remember that specific memory and how I had to stay back a little bit, and she took time and really helped me. So I think about her sometimes when I do my 8 a little wrong. Another thing is after I graduated from King's in 2013, I got married, had kids of my own, and my 2 little boys, when it was time for them to look into preschool, I felt complete ease and trust knowing that Mrs. Connatser was going to be the preschool director for them. So there was no questions or hesitation of where my kids should go, because I knew she took care of me. She would take care of my 2 little boys as well. So I think there is a quote that says, to teach is to touch a life forever, and she has touched mine forever. And I know she pours in God's love, God's teachings, and she has a true gift for teaching. And I'm just so happy for you, and congratulations on your retirement.
Hey Jen, congratulations on retirement. You've been teaching for a long time now. It's probably good that you hang it up. I remember being your kindergarten student about 25 years ago, and I've got gray hair in my beard and a 1-year-old baby of my own. So you've had a good run, but in all seriousness, you've impacted so many of your students, other faculty members, other teachers and parents at your time at King's. And I remember how excited that I was being 5 years old and getting to go to school where my aunt was my teacher. So I think a lot of people will remember you when they think of Kings for a long time, even after your retirement. I don't think that anybody has had an impact on that school the way that you have. And I thank you so much for the love that you gave your students, myself included. Just all those years that you've been a teacher there. I think that that's what people will remember most. We love you, Jen. Congratulations.
Hey, Miss Connatser, it's Ridge Palmer. I'm coming on here to wish you a happy retirement. I know it was a long, long time ago when you had me in kindergarten, and I'm sure I was a lot to handle, but I just want to thank you for having the Christ-like presence that you have, and you were able to instill that in a lot of us at a young age, and it's definitely made me a part of who I am today. You just made all the kids feel welcome and felt like we were at home and we were all seen. And it was awesome to see that you were able to form a relationship with each and every one of us. And you were always such in a great mood. I don't ever hardly remember, even though it was years ago, whenever you were mean to anybody or crabby or, whatever. But you were always in just a great mood. And I just want to thank you for that. And I'm sure you've impacted a ton of other kids over time. And yeah, I just hope that they say retirement is good as it is. And I'm happy for you.
Hey, Ms. Connatser. Just want to say congratulations on retiring. Thank you for all the time, love, effort, and energy that you put into each and every one of your students. You're the best kindergarten teacher ever. I even got to sleep a little extra, during nap time because you knew I was a heavy sleeper. So I just want to say thank you. You've been a blessing to everybody you've come in contact with. Thank you for allowing us to grow and showing us love every single day, all the way until I graduated. I'll never forget, every time I see you, I give you a hug and you just have that same smile on your face. So thank you so much for being a light. Thank you so much for allowing God to use you in so many ways and instilling that in us. And we just want to say congratulations on retiring, and I'm praying for you. And thank you for everything that you've done.
Hi, Miss Connatser.
It's Ben and Leah Hawley.
I had you for kindergarten, and I loved having you as a teacher. I loved getting to see you at school even when I wasn't in kindergarten, and I really appreciate just the love for learning that you really instilled in me that I carried all the way through college and law school and into my career now. I still love reading, just like I did when I was back in kindergarten.
Thank you for being there all through high school and middle school and elementary school. Always there at the basketball games. I know you're actually there for Zeke, but it was still awesome to see you in the crowd supporting all of us. Everything that you've taught me is still with me. It's all the things that I've learned from Kings are helping me get through college, which has been very helpful. Yeah.
We love you.
Love you.
Happy retirement.
Happy retirement, Mrs. Connatser. Thank you so much for all that you do, for all the ways that you've loved me and shown me grace, and you show me God and His love. Thank you for just continuing to impact so many lives. I can't even imagine how many lives you've touched and how many people you've loved so well. Thank you for everything. I love you, and I'll see you soon.
Hi, Walter Grubb here. I had the privilege of serving as administrator at the King's Academy for several years, and I'm honored today to offer a word of praise and encouragement to Jennifer Connatser. It was in the late 1990s when we expanded our school to offer elementary grades in addition to secondary level, and we needed some teachers. I recall a board member recommending we consider a relative of theirs. Always skeptical when that happens, but we took a look, and the more we talked to Jennifer Connatser, the more we liked her. We made the offer, she accepted, and it was one of the best hires, I think, in the history of the school. She served from 1998 to 2005 with us, and we had a great deal of anxiety when she said she wanted to leave and start a pre-K program in her home. We were much relieved 2 years later when she brought everything she learned back to us, and she has served with us ever since that time. Grateful for that service, and I look back and I would say she's certainly among the top 10 hires that I've been involved in, possibly top 5. I have to be careful about making such lists. I wouldn't want to offend anyone, but Jennifer, you're certainly among the best. I thank you. Thank you for the years you've given to the school. Thank you for sharing Craig and Bree and Emma and Zeke and Noah with us. Your family is value added, and we're so grateful for that. We wish you the best in your retirement, and may God keep you close in the hollow of his hand.
Okay, students, this is your final math problem. Mr. Brown wants to purchase a new car, and the cost of the new car is $20,000. Mr. Brown wants to trade in his old, worn-out car, which is worth $3,500. How much money will Mr. Brown need to pay for his new car after trading in his old car? Okay, students, the answer is $16,500. Okay, raise your hand if you got that right. Jake, what answer did you come up with?
I came up with $14,500.
But Jake, for Mr. Brown to have only paid $14,500 for his new car, he would have gotten $5,500 for his old trade-in.
But he did, teacher. He went to Tedderson Nissan. So drive for $5,500.
That's right. If it'll drive, it's worth $5,500.
Tedderson Nissan.